Very good morning, students. How are you all? I hope you are doing fabulous in this online lecture series. Well, today we will learn a lesson of standard 7th, which is 11th lesson from your textbook of subject science, which is a very interesting subject. That lesson's name is cell structure and microorganisms. So, in this lesson, we will learn various types of subunits with the help of PPT, that is PowerPoint presentation. So, let's get started with that PowerPoint presentation.
So students, in the last lecture we have seen what are microorganisms, where do they occur, their observation and measurement. Thereafter we have a question that what are prokaryotes? We have already seen eukaryotes, plant cell was there, animal cell was there. But the question arises, what are prokaryotes and how do microbes grow? So today we will learn prokaryotes and growth of microbes. So let's get started with this PowerPoint presentation. As we know that some organisms, microorganisms like fungus that grow on bread are multicellular. But some of these microorganisms such as bacteria and viruses are unicellular. Uni means one. They are only one cell containing. They have a somewhat different cellular structure. They do not have the membrane bound organelles which are found in eukaryotic cells. As you can see in this picture, various bacteria are there, rod shape, spiral, etc. and viruses such as HIV, adenovirus are there. Well, prokaryotic cell. These cells do not have membrane bound organelles such as present in eukaryotic cell. In eukaryotic cell, we know that membrane bound organelles were present. In this cell wall is present, capsule is present, plasma membrane, nucleoid. Here true nucleus is not present, nucleoid is present. Then cytoplasm, ribosomes and plasmid and flagellum for motility, means for motion flagellum is present. This is a well labeled diagram of prokaryotic cell. This can be asked in your examination. So concentrate on this diagram and try to draw this diagram with labeling. Okay, let's move forward. Then the next part is growth of microorganisms. How do the microorganisms grow? They need specific environment for their growth and reproduction. Many of these microbes need oxygen. They are called as aerobic microbes, whereas some grow without oxygen. They are called as anaerobic organisms or microorganisms, you can say. In this picture, you can see several organisms are given. Some microbes survive even in extreme conditions like ocean floor. Then some grow on ice in polar region. Then thereafter some of these grow in hot water spring also. Means in extreme conditions also they can survive. During adverse conditions, microorganisms form a thick covering around themselves and stop their life processes. Where do these microorganisms grow? They grow at the medium extent in soil, water, decaying matter, etc. Temperature required is 25 to 37 degrees Celsius. Nutrition will be required like specific nutrients, for example algae, chlorophyll, oxygen, etc. Then atmosphere required will be moist, humid, warm, etc. As I told you, in adverse conditions, these microorganisms form a thick covering around themselves and stop their life processes. But when the favorable condition returns, they come out of the protective covering and thereafter they continue their all the life processes. In this way, they continue living their life. Means they adjust with their environment in adverse condition as well as thereafter in favorable conditions. According to shape and life processes, microorganisms are classified as algae, fungi, protozoa, bacteria and viruses. Now we will see a video related with microorganism. Let's get started with that video.